Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be cutting a classic mid-length round layered haircut. We start with zoning the haircut. Our first section is a center part. We place our comb on top of the head, where the head curves is called the apex. We section from the apex to the mastoid process. We now zone from the apex to the front corner. We repeat the same zonal sections on the opposite sides. Make sure you're working with neat clean sections. We now start the haircut in the back section. With a center parting, we take our section no larger than a finger width. You can use your comb to measure your guide's length. We now select the control point from the top of the crown. This length will determine the length of every section we take, as a uniform, round layered shape is cut at the same length, using exactly the same 90 degrees elevation from every single section. Working with the shape of the head, which is round, hence round layers. Also called uniform layer, because every section cut is uniform. With section 1, I start at the top of the crown, visualizing the length I have chosen to cut. You can also start at the lower nape if you're nervous about taking too much length off. This first section is our guide. We now take our second section. We direct section 1 with section 2. Elevating the hair straight out from the head, in between section 1 and 2. We face our hands down, cupping around the head. When taking our sections, this helps to maintain a round shape. This tip is a game changer. Now we remove section 1, and we take section 3. We join these sections and elevate and cut directly in the center of section 2 and 3. Repeating exactly the same process. Once we complete this zone, we move to the next zone, repeating exactly the same process as we continue to move around the head. It's important to continue to move your body position around the head as your sectioning moves around the head. This helps you to maintain a round shape. We now take our guide from this zone for our next zone. Throughout this zone we take small sections, and elevate directly out at 90 degrees, before cutting. As you can see, each section I take, will continue to move around the head shape. We direct every section 90 degrees straight out from each individual section. Imagine a beach ball, and we are directing and cutting each section to create a round shape. Round layers create more volume and sit shorter than square and triangular. Round layers also reduce length around the face and back corners of the haircut, as the length in these sections are taken to create a round shape. Every section of hair should be exactly the same length from the point of the head it's elevated and cut. This is a classic medium to long round layered haircut. This haircut is an amazing versatile haircut for all age groups. It looks amazing straight, with beach waves and flat iron curls. You can follow this process when cutting short round layers or super long round layers. Once we finish this section, we continue this process in every zonal section until the haircut is complete. A classic round layered haircut will create subtle face framing. Or you can choose to cut a fringe. This haircut looks great with a solid fringe, soft layered fringe, curtain fringe or a side sweepy fringe. Round layers can be confusing when learning. It took me a while to get the hang of this haircut. I'll rezone the haircut so you can see again. Zoning the haircut to the mastoid process will help avoid any gaps of holes in the sides of your haircut. Taking pivotal sections and elevating each section with your hands, facing down towards the head, will help you to maintain a round shape. We now continue the same process as the opposite side. You can use your comb to help guide your 90 degrees elevation. Remember to join our new section with our guide, and to elevate out between these two sections. If you like this haircut, you should watch my long triangular haircut tutorial and my square layered haircut tutorial. Link in bio. If you like or value my work, I would really appreciate if you gave me a like and subscribe to my channel. I launch tutorials every Sunday in Europe and North and South American time zones, and Mondays in India, Australia, Singapore's time zones. Let me know in the comments below where you are watching from. Thank you so much for watching and liking. I appreciate all your support. Round layers can tend to look a little mumsy, especially when cut too short. I personally use round layers with my pixie haircuts, mainly in the crown sections. Stay tuned, a new pixie haircut launching soon. Never hesitate to ask me questions if you need to. My channel is here for both of us to continue to grow together. Please share my channel with your hairstylist friends. We have now reached our final zone. Use your comb to check your work. All strands of hair should be the same length. Stay tuned to see this haircut straight, with body, beach waves, and flat iron curls.